Middlewick Ranges is one of Essex's really last big biodiverse green spaces. So you couldn't pick a more damaging place to put houses, to pave over, to put 1,000 houses. We've got 1,480 species of invertebrates, and those are only the ones we know about. Of those, over 10% have got a conservation designation, so really rare. Some of them you can only find at Middlewick in Essex. The campaign's now gone national with BugLife's help, alongside RSPB and Essex Wildlife Trust, and this is a site of national level value. One of the species is an example of the national level value, a nightingale. So right here we're sitting on one of the top 2 sites in the UK for nightingale. It's pretty special to have a site just a stone's throw from town where you can hear 5 or 6 or 7 nightingales singing simultaneously. We've got the skylark singing kind of in the open grassland. We've got the incredibly rare Barbastelle bats that are almost certainly now breeding in Birchbrook woodland. We know they're breeding just a stone's throw away in Donnellan Woods, Triple-Si.
And I mean, the fact that we've got an area of this size is really quite remarkable. There's so few of them, and where we do have these grasslands, they're very fragmented, they're apart from each other, so if we lose a species from one of them, it can't necessarily be repopulated from another.
But as you start to appreciate the environment that you have here, that many of us probably just take for granted, just driving about, you know, and you start seeing more. You start seeing more of the wildlife, the birds, the invertebrates, all sorts, and we need to protect it.
To build on this wonderful site would be a sheer crime. Amount of joy you can find here if you just look behind a few rows of hedges.
The biodiversity on this site has been developing here since the Boer War, without pesticides, without damaging kinds of environmental impact, has allowed this astonishing array of species to have emerged, and the thought that that could be somehow replaced is just outrageous. I mean, it's an irreplaceable site. It's a product of its unique place and its unique history.
Been a very active campaign group going, fully supportive of the campaign to leave this site as it is, and it's not about maybe allowing some housing. It is really important, completely intact. So that's why I'm passionate about the fight to save Middlewick, not just for me and for my fellow enthusiasts, but really for future generations as well. So save the wick.